go. Alright, hello everybody. And gonna get things started off today. So what is this stream or video? This is, well, I've started a new YouTube channel with a new YouTube series. I call it $3 Million Kerbal Space Program. Totally not inspired by the fact that $3 Million Man was on TV the other night. In which I try to complete a career mode playthrough with just $3 million. And I want my streams to support that main show on my channel, or my YouTube channel. So, what I'm going to be doing every weekend, Saturday and or Sunday, depending on availability, and I'll have those announced on my channel page on both YouTube and Twitch, is I'm going to use the stream time to research and develop, quote-unquote, cheap, effective science-gathering vehicles. And today I'm going to start with a vehicle that I would like to call Space Shuttle Derpscovery. And as we get more and more followers and subscribers on the YouTube channel, which I should probably link to you in the link to you right here. This is the trailer for my new YouTube series. And there you go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, as we get more followers, we'll name vehicles and probes and things after followers and subscribers, at least as far as I am able. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. I already have my Ultimate Science Vehicles R&D save here. Let's go ahead and whip that open. Now, for this vehicle, I want the Space Shuttle Derpscovery to be the ultimate science vehicle. So I have a career mode save where I have already unlocked all of the science nodes with editing the persistence file. And I need to create a vehicle that is no less, or rather no more than $1 million total dollars. And that includes the buy-in for the parts, because you see now that we're playing on a extended career mode. I'm seeing lots of familiar faces in here. But now that we're playing on hard career mode, we have to unlock the parts as well by spending money. So we have to spend no more than $1 million total for this vehicle. Otherwise, and Tower 909, welcome. Legal Action, welcome. I need to catch up with chat here. Dropkick Alien Thuggin 504, welcome everyone. Let's see who else is here. Digimortal Plays, Legal Action, Tower. Alright, Pink Bunny's hanging out. Oh, awesome. Great to see so many people in here that I recognize, and I'm sure we'll get some more. Anyway, I can't spend more than $1 million total, including part unlocks. So that's the situation, and I'm going to try to make it a space shuttle so that we can at least recoup most of the parts, or most of the parts and the cost. So let's go ahead and open up that space plane hangar. And let's get started on designing the vehicle. And again, feedback is always welcome. And, okay, so you notice that all these parts here are grayed out. I can use them if I unlock them. And I kind of have an idea for a science package, because I wanted to start the stream with some idea, right? Of course. So I'm thinking we're going to use a Mark II inline cockpit. And the purchase for that is $20,000. So we right-click that, and buy into it right in here without having to go to a different screen. And here we are. Here is the cockpit. Love these new Space Paint Plus parts. They're awesome. Riku? Oh no, it's Redux all over again. Oozy Monkey, you can just shove it. Riku. Okay, fine. We can re-co-op. We can re-co-op all the parts. Re-co-op. Okay. Now, again, I have an idea for a science package, but we need a transition. I want it to be kind of like in the nose of the plane. And why? Because, I don't know, I think it would look better. So we have two options here. We're going to go with the cheaper one, obviously. So this is going to be the one we're going to choose. There we go, and an adapter there. Oh, already looking like a Packard or something. And then, okay, where is our aerodynamic surfaces? Let's get our NCS nose cone solution going. Where is that part? That's the standard nose cone, I know that. Is it under structural? Of course. Okay, and that's $6,000. Dang. Okay. There we go. And this is going to be the part where we have all the science doodads on. With the exception of this computing array and nose cone. So here's one science package. And we're going to try to get all the science experiments on this one Space Shuttle Derpscovery vehicle. Yeah, Russian nuke, I think, is the first. I do believe so. Mitchell, welcome to the stream. Designing a space shuttle vehicle with all the science packages on it to support my YouTube series. I'm going to try to make it as cheap as possible. Now, already we're up to a total vehicle cost of $6,670. To put that into perspective, I have a vehicle that's uploading currently, a new video uploading currently of a vehicle that can achieve a moonshot with Tier 1 tech that costs $6,000 and some change. So we're already... This is already pretty expensive, but again, this is going to be kind of a late-ish, game-ish type thing. And that's okay, because that's when we need to save money, is after I blow up all my solid rocket boosters, right? Okay, so we need to unlock all these parts. All these science parts. Okay. And then, because we want everything, we want all the science parts that we can have. And I'm putting them near... Actually, let's move this up. I'm going to put them near the nose cone. And the reason why is because we might have to be in a situation where I have to click rapidly. So having them close together on the spacecraft is going to assist me in clicking. So let's go ahead and keep doing that. Okay, now we've got some over there. And press map barometer. Again, we're putting them close to the nose cone so that it can assist with clicking. Kind of a decent strategy there. The thing that the nose cone, they clip inside it. It's only technically cheating. Yeah. Well, it's gonna look all science-y. Let's see. Oh, we do need a mystery goo container. Now, for the refurbishable parts, I haven't quite decided how to do that yet. But, actually, go ahead and look at the center of the mass on this thing. Cores. We'll need... This can attach radially, so let's go ahead and purchase that. Oh god, that looks fun. Alright. I don't think that really affected the balance of this very much. It can on the smaller rockets, but I guess this is just too big already. Boy, this thing's not going to look very pretty at all. Here, let's call this Space Shuttle Derpscovery before I forget. Or we'll just call it the Derpscovery for now. Again, as we get new followers and subscribers, I would like to name them after people. Or maybe I'll have, let's see, followers and subscribers that show up during this time will be listed here, and then we'll maybe we'll do a winner drawing. That's how we'll do it. You could do all measurements in a single action group, or each measurement on its own action group. Put it under the nose cone. Entered. Good idea, Oozy Monkey. See, it's already paying off. Doing this on stream rather than on YouTube and inviting criticism there. Okay, there we go. That'll keep things balanced. Like I said, I don't think it doesn't really move the center of mass around because the parts are just too heavy. But let's go ahead and do that anyway, just for technical sake. Now this is going to create a problem for me, probably, the placing of landing gear. But then again, I'm a derp with that, so... Okay, now, there's a thing that cannot be placed. A science part that cannot be placed. Well, okay, that looks ridiculous. Peel that off. Maybe if we peel this off here. Okay, there we are. I don't know. I like it. I think it gives it some charm. Maybe we'll put some wings or canards up here to make it look a little less derpy. Okay, we have one of each group. We also need... Okay, we also have ScanSat installed. Now, only works on very short distances and very low. It's probably useful to track anomalies that have already been visited. Okay, been there, done that. We have 2 ScanSat things that we can do, and I know this one is the ultimate one, and I would rather not use the ultimate one. Synthetic aperture radar. This is the best one. This is the multispectral setter. Gives the capability to differentiate between terrain types and biomes. This is the one we want. Okay, so we'll slap this on here somewhere. Somewhere reasonable. Somewhere nice looking. Oh, we're flipping it around the long axis. Want ScanSat to be able to do its thing. Okay. We're already up to $49,000. Oh, man. Maybe I can balance this a little bit more. Put the boxes on one side. These roundish things on the other side. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. And this square on a circle is just going to have to be fine. Okay. The Schnoz. Derpscovery class. Schnoz. I like that. Good job. Oozy Monkey for the name. Okay. Keep on going. Frames are so dropping there. I haven't dropped any on my end. Must be a connection issue. Earthmade Kid, I'm a Kerbal Tate. Welcome, and Russian Nuke, welcome as well. Designing the Space Shuttle Derpscovery class, the Schnoz. And any new followers I get will get a credit line here. Any new YouTube subscribers I get will get a credit line there. I'll probably have to do that outside the stream unless I take a break or something. Update it on live, but I'll list names there, unless they're like first last names, because it's YouTube, you know. So maybe I'll just put first name down only. But we'll do that outside the stream, and then I'll make this craft available to download on my YouTube channel as well. Anyway, we have a total budget of $1 million. We've already spent. I'm really bad at math, but it looks like we've spent approximately 100,000 and change on this already. So we're going okay. We're going okay, because I have for the career mode playthrough. I have a $3 million budget. So can't go more than a third on this. And this, of course, is going to be reusable. Has all the science parts on it, I do believe. Now, here's the question: will I want communications on it if I'm just going to return it? I think the answer is yeah. I think I will. So let's can we get this to look nice? We can have a really big Schnoz. Okay. Can I rotate it? I bet if I wanted to spend time on this, I could get it. Rotate. Let it stick straight out. Okay, come on. Oop, oop, mouse wheel, mouse wheel. Bump the mouse wheel. Felt like I had it there for a second. Stop, mouse wheel. There we go. Ooh. Oh, wow, I couldn't have done better than that if I tried all day. It is a little bit crooked, so that means I am going to have to redo it. Okay. That looks like it's vaguely pointing. Can we deploy it in here? Extend, yes. Yeah, there we go. Gotta have a huge Schnoz. Of course. Okay, it looks lined up there. I think I misaligned it. Okay, every input I give kind of changes how it's set up. I don't think I'll ever get it to be bang on in the... Would really like it if it did. Ah, yes, okay. But how much is this part? $5,000. I'm sure I'll have purchased one by then. Oh, you know what? That's kind of a late game... Well, that's not a late game part. What am I saying? Hey, didn't these used to be smaller? Kind of remember these being smaller. Did they rebalance that? Look at this. It's huge. What is this? Hey there, R8664. Hi, Matt's real. I can click some cubic inside the nose cone. Okay. Still wants to play silly with me. Okay. I feel kind of... I didn't have to enable any cheats to get it to do that. Ending from the first interior wall. Okay, I think... Okay, trying to get this even. No, that wasn't even connected. Actually, I think that's it. And I don't think it's connected at all to this. Get out of here. Alright. I consider that good enough for Kerbal work. It's a little bit off. But we'll just pretend it's flexing in the wind, right? Just pretend it's flexing in the wind. Hey there, Sager. Paragon Matthew. I'm Matt's for real. Also, hit C. I just hit C. Okay. Well, alright, we've got communication equipment in case it gets stranded somewhere anyway. It needs to transmit data now. It has all the science parts on it. Let's see, anything else that I might need? Slap on here? I don't think so. Now this costs a good bit of money. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. But I don't think we're going to use it in any meaningful way. Excuse me, in any meaningful way. Is there... we'll probably use that for a companion vehicle later in the stream. Broadcast there. Why not put the science junk in the trunk or the cargo bay? Ah, because it doesn't give it character. I'd rather it look somewhat derpy. It's a Derpscovery class shuttle. That's the only reason why. I'm sure if we wanted to make it look like a work of art, we could easily do that. We might investigate that. We don't want the crew cabin. We do want the Mark II Clampatron. We do need this to dock in case it gets stuck somewhere. Toggle that open to make sure it doesn't clip anything as we're building. Okay. Now. That's a nice big cargo bay. Actually, you know what? I know why. I know why, Russian Nuke. I was BSing you earlier. It's because I want this shuttle to also have enough space to create a landing probe. I don't think this will do anything other than orbit most bodies. It will have to send a probe down to actually land on planet surfaces. And I think we're going to wrap up the stream today in a few hours by testing it on Duna. Why Duna? It's got an atmosphere. It's got low gravity. I figure if this thing can get to Duna and back and deploy a probe, it's probably okay. But you're right. Motrix, welcome. And SA Junior 1986, welcome as well. Okay, I'm just catching up with the chat here. It looks like we're doing well. Why you raging, bro? Welcome, Paragon Matthew. Okay, looks pretty good. And again, new followers get their name in the description of the craft. And any flags we plant, of course, will belong to new followers and subscribers as well. Subscribers on my YouTube channel. Hopefully, Nightbot will get a timer going here. And yep. Hey there, Motrix. Okay, I am just kind of panning around because I am thinking. Thinking how I'm going to attach something in here. We're not going to unlock many structural parts. I want this to kind of be as cheap as possible. We're already at $51,000. So about was it 5% of our goal? No, it's got to be more than that. Anyway, where's my really small docking port? Oh, there we go. Clampatron Jr. Okay. Surface snap there. Turn on symmetry and try to make it at least centered one way on one axis to get it centered so it blends together. If we can get it to blend together, we'll see that it's centered. It's pretty good there. Okay. We'll put that in there, and then we need another docking port. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sure. Ah, I know, it's the way this is clipping together. You can't. Okay. What's that new key? I've already forgotten the new key for altering the snaps. Derp, 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 derp. And they don't have a button on the interface that I can see. Is there a button on the interface? Yeah, they did, Motrix, they did. And I forget what it is now, because I haven't played too much with 0.25 yet. Well, this is embarrassing. R! I'm hitting R. Doesn't seem to be doing it. Alright, this is embarrassing. Let's save what we've got. Let's exit. And let's look at the menu. Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. Alright, and it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop the recording here.